The Russell County Fair and Horse Show 2019. We are ready to go ahead and get started this year. This is, of course, Russell County Night, which will be Russell County residents. If I could go ahead and call in the stable area for Class 1, which is going to be beginners class on ponies, 14.2 and under. If I could get somebody to open the end gate, please.
Walk and talk to yourself. Are you just going to tell me? You going to talk to me? Thank you. What's his name?
Looks like in Class 1 we have 3 entries. We're looking for 3 entries. We're waiting for one more entry in this class, Your Honor.
I don't have it.
You'll be on the rail and walk, please. Pleasure Gate. On the rail and walk, please. Bring it back down to a walk. Pleasure Gate. Reverse. And walk.
This is why I'm telling y'all I gotta have a walkie-talkie. Can you hear me?
Looks like we will have a tack change after this class. Before we start with Class 2, there will be a tack change.
Hang out, man. Do we need any more water?
Looks like we are ready to tie Class number 1, beginners class on ponies. First in the blue is going to go to number 100, Old Bow, ridden by Braden Kaiser, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood, Virginia. Second is going to go to number 144, Beauty Jessie, ridden and owned by Avery Jessie of Castlewood, Virginia. In third place is going to go to number 150, Toby, ridden and owned by Molly Sykes of Lebanon, Virginia. Thank you all.
Need water, call me.
Okay, thanks, Farrell.
speaker's not working in the barn.
Speaker set up at the barn.
We men who wired them up, but he said he didn't need any. He was going to use just the stage. So they're hanging right there. Right there in front of you.
So it's horns, isn't it?
Yeah. Go over and get him. They ain't got plugs
Thank
on.
you all. If I could, I believe we're having a quick tack change.
Pretty sure ain't got plugs.
6:35, and I have nobody doing it. Hey, man, are you and her doing ribbon?
Nope.
Can you do that for me, please? Because I don't know where they are. So when they get here,
I'll see what I can get done.
While they're making their way in this class, you're going to have number 282, Jungle Juice, written and owned by Branson Jesse of Castlewood, Virginia. Number 138, Doug, written by Caitlin Perry, owned by Braden Denzel of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 350, Scout, written by Natalie Honaker, owned by Christy Honaker of Rosedale, Virginia. Number 617 is Patches, written and owned by Lily Gray of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 205 is Rosalie, written by Juliana Stanley, owned by Lawrence Gray of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 143 is Little B, written by Haley Marchant, owned by Haley Marchant of Dogtown, Virginia. Number 149 is Sequoia, written by Ellie Ray, owned by Autumn Killen of Castlewood, Virginia. 004 is Peanut, written by Anna LaJordan and owned by Anna LaJordan of Honaker, Virginia. Number 99, Voodoo Midnight Storm, written by Jaden Kaiser, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood, Virginia. Number 36 is Kirby, written by Katie Hackney, owned by Katie Hackney of Rosedale. The final entry is number 101, Just Call Me Classy, written by Kenzie Honaker, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood, Virginia. Looking for 2 more entries in this class. Looks like we're still waiting for 1 more entry. I believe we're still looking for 1 more entry in this class, Your Honor. This is class number 2, Juvenile Go As You Please. We do want to remind everybody tomorrow is school day, sponsored by Chantel. School children are admitted free until 3 p.m. There's going to be several activities going on down here in this section for the children and the school day activities. Go as you please. And I do have to correct myself. I would like to thank our ringmaster, Mr. Caleb Stinson, tonight. I think I called him by his brother earlier, but that is Caleb helping us tonight.
Thank God.
Also tomorrow night we will have the truck pull up on the hill. That's going to be sponsored by Napa Auto of Honeacre and Schrader Insurance. And that's supposed to start about 6 o'clock. Tomorrow in the ring we will have the horse pull also at 6 o'clock. And in the livestock barn we'll have the rabbit show going on. Just make sure you all get out to see those events as well. I also hope everybody's had a chance to visit the general store this year, located in the commercial building. It is also open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. The general store is sponsored by Homeacre Tobacco, 3B Consulting, and Food City. We will bring them down to a walk, please. Bring them down to a walk. Reverse and on the rail at a walk. Go as you please. We would like to thank our corporate sponsors for the fair this year. Pepsi Cola Bottling of Norton, Farm Credit, First Bank and Trust Company, Russell County Board of Supervisors, and the Town of Lebanon. Without our sponsors, volunteers, and committee chairs and people that just help, and of course you all that come out to visit, you know, the fair wouldn't be possible, and to see the youth at the horse show tonight, that also is another thing that's helped us throughout the years, keep all this going, and we're just happy to have everybody out with us. You would bring him down to a walk, please. Bring him down to a walk. If you will watch your ringmaster, Mr. Caleb Stinson. He's going to line you up.
Cut it off just a second. All right, go ahead.
We could, in the stable area, have Class 3 ready. Racking ponies in the stable area of Class 3 would be ready. I don't know, I think they said they were having a little hard time hearing from down there. We could have class 3 ready in the stable area.
I thought that was the wire going down there. Okay, there's 2 of them. There's one coming from the right side and one coming from the left.
We are ready to tie class number 2. Juvenile, go as you please. 5th place is going to go to number 350. Scout. Natalie Homemaker rider, owner Christy Homemaker. 4th place is going to go to number 143. Little B, ridden and owned by Haley Marchant of Dogtown, Virginia. 3rd place is going to go to number 282, Jungle Juice, ridden and owned by Branson Jesse of Castlewood, Virginia. 2nd place is going to go to number 617, Patches, ridden and owned by Lily Gray of Lebanon, Virginia. In 1st place, in all the blue, is going to go to number 36, Kirby, ridden and owned by Katie Hackney of Rosedale, Virginia. I could have class 3. As soon as we get the ring cleared out, we'll be ready for class 3. It's going to be racking ponies. This is also the Bernard Hart Memorial Trophy to the 1st place winner.
First place ribbon right here. And all other ribbons at the exit gate. You'll tell them that.
Also, when you're getting your ribbons, if the 1st place ribbon, you could come to the gate right here, where you see these people coming out on the side where roses sing. This class, we have number 18, Cadillac, ridden by Jenna Kaiser, owned by Clinch River Stables of Cleveland, Virginia. Number 11 is Cookie Monster, ridden by Ashley Collins, owned by Triple R Stables of Hamptonville, Virginia. And number 157 is Freedom, ridden by Austin Street, owned by Austin Street of Cleveland, Virginia. Pleasure gate, please. We would like to thank Adam Wilson Auctioneers for sponsoring tonight's Russell County Horse Show for us. Also, tonight on the main stage, we have Bluegrass Gospel Night, again about 6:30. Looks like Carson Peters in Iron Mountain will be taking the stage at 7:45. To schedule your photo session. Make sure you check out our Facebook page for everything tonight. If you will bring it back down to a walk, please. Bring it back down to a walk. And if you will, watch your ringmaster, Mr. Caleb Stinson. Line up.
All of a sudden,
Next class we'll be looking for is Class 4 in the stable area. Class number 4, beginner's class on horses.
Took the corner sides when I was choking across my fingers just for love to get fingers just plugging up the guardrail close and by the side of the ghost.
Okay, when we tie this class, whoever is the first place ribbon winner, if you will come over here to this gate where Rose is going to be. The other 2 places, if you will make your way down to the exit gate when we get ready to give ribbons out. We are ready to tie class number 3, Racking Ponies. Third place, going to go to number 18. That's Cadillac, ridden by Janet Kaiser, owned by Clinch River Stables. Second place, going to go to number 11, Cookie Monster, ridden by Ashley Collins, owned by Triple R Stables of Hansonville. First place in the blue is going to go to number 157, Freedom, ridden and owned by Austin Street of Cleveland, Virginia. If I could, in the stable area, have class number 4 be making your way up. Class number 4 is going to be beginner's class on horses. We were looking for one more entry, class number 4, beginner's class on horses. Looks like the class is in, Your Honor. Somebody will shut the in-gate for me. This class, we've got number 5, Supreme Rapture, ridden by Jenna Ball, owner, Walnut Tree Farm of Castlewood, Virginia. On the rail at walk, please. On the rail at walk. Number 139 is Dub. Owner, rider, Braden Bensel of Lebanon, Virginia. 004 is Peanut, ridden and owned by Angela Jordan of Homemaker, Virginia. Number 100 is Old Bow, ridden by Braden Kaiser, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood, Virginia. We would like to thank our horse show committee tonight, our horse show managers, Ms. Carolyn Fields, co-managers, Ms. Cookie Ketron. We also have Dr. B.A. Rucker here tonight for our veterinarian. We really appreciate him coming and spending the evening with us. Also, we have Pleasure Gate, please. Show it a Pleasure Gate. Also tomorrow, Friday, with everyone. Pleasure Gate, please. Show it a pleasure gate. We are ready to tie class number 4, beginners class on horses. 4th place is going to go to number 004, Peanuts, ridden and owned by Angela Jordan of Hunter, Virginia. 3rd place is going to go to number 139, Dove, ridden and owned by Braden Bensel of Lebanon, Virginia. 2nd place is going to go to number 100, Old Bow, ridden by Braden Kaiser, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood. In 1st place in the blue goes to number 5, Jenna Ball, riding Supreme Rapture, owned by Walnut Tree Farms of Castlewood, Virginia. Jenna, if you could come over here to the gate where Rose is. In the stable area, if I could have class number 5, which is going to be the stick horse class. Everybody needs to clear the way for the stick horses. We could have class number 5 go ahead and enter the ring. This is your stick horse class, Your Honor. On the rail at a walk, ladies and gentlemen. We need to keep those horses under control tonight. In this class, we are looking for 14 entries. There are 14 entries. We have number 172, Rosie, ridden and owned by Peyton Moore of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 454 is Cupcake, ridden and owned by Harper Street of Honaker, Virginia. Number 166 is Sparkle, ridden and owned by Olivia Sykes of Rosedale. Number 164 is Brownie, ridden and owned by Sailor Sykes of Rosedale. Number 145 is Woody, ridden and owned by Cooper Mullins of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 146 is Bullseye, ridden and owned by Callan Mullins of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 148 is Monster, ridden and owned by Logan Stevens of Honaker, Virginia. Number 147 is Argonne, ridden and owned by Tommy Stevens, also of Honaker, Virginia. Number 4 is Sparkles, ridden and owned by Zoe Hart of Honaker, Virginia. Number 155 is Fancy, ridden and owned by Brooklyn Hart of Honaker, Virginia. Number 154 is Shiloh, owner-rider Madison Howard out of Honaker, Virginia. Number 152 is Trouble, ridden and owned by Houston Meadows of Honaker, Virginia. Number 454 is Bubblegum, ridden and owned by Macy Street of Homeacre, Virginia. And number 911 is Cadillac, ridden and owned by Carson Willis of Homeacre, Virginia. Your Honor, the class is all there. We would like to see them at a trot. We need to see these stick horses at a trot. I believe our honor, Mr. Dwayne King, is going to have a hard time with this class. If you will reverse, everybody will stop. Stop where you are. Reverse, turn around, and walk. There you go. Walking around through there again. Let's give all these boys and girls a big round of applause. I mean, this is what's upcoming in our youth, and we'll be showing here. Oh no, we got one down. There we go. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, we've got one down. Caleb, I think you need to go out there and help him. His horse just got away from him. It's taken off. Trot. Your Honor would like for you to trot. Let's see what these horses can do. Well, our great judge, Mr. King, says that given what a great class this was, everybody gets a blue ribbon, and if you will come over here to the gate and line up over here to the gate with us. There you go. These lovely ladies down here, everybody gets a blue ribbon if you'll stop and see them. In the stable area, if I could have class number 6 be making your way to the end gate. Class number 6 is going to be Style Riding Saddlebred. This is going to be the Carlos Spud Turner Memorial Trophy. We could get class number 6. Class number 6, we are looking for 2 entries in that class. Looks like we've got one little ranger left out there making his way. way to the end gate. Let's say we are looking for 2 entries in that class, Your Honor. 2 entries. Once the ring is cleared, this is style racking saddlebred.
You care to sit down for
Looking for 1 more entry in this class. Looks like the class is in. We have number 20. I'm your Huckleberry. I'm your Huckleberry Moon. Written and owned by Ivy Hart of Homemaker, Virginia. On the rail at a show walk, please. On the rail at a show walk. Number 302. That's a Girl, Ivy. Written by Roland Cook. Owned by R.W. Staples of Homemaker, Virginia. Style rack, please. Show a style rack. Also, after this class, we will be looking for class number 7, which is going to be the lead line class. So if you're in lead line, show walk, please. Bring it back down to a show walk. Reverse, please. Ashley Pruitt and Dream Music. If you all could, before we do the...
My life is just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive.
We are ready to tie class number 6. Style racking, saddlebred. This is the Carlos Spud Turner Memorial Trophy. Second place is going to go to number 302. That's a Girl, Ivy, written by Roland Cook, owned by R.W. Staples of Homemaker. In first place in the blue is going to go to number 20. I'm Your Huckleberry Moon, written and owned by Ivy Hart of Homemaker, Virginia. We are looking for in the stable area, class number 7, which is lead line. Once the ring is clear, we will start with lead line. Also, after class number 7, we will be doing our opening ceremony with the national anthem and prayer.
Just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was
Good thing, and they'll be here with us through Saturday. We're glad to have them here.
Thank you.
If I could go ahead and have somebody open the end gate. Class number 7 is going to be your lead line. We are looking for several in this class. Looks like there's 25 entries in this class. Someone can open the end gate for me. We'll start getting them in. This is class number 7, your lead line.
I can sit there with the flags and that gets said.
Who are they?
Until you just stand in the back.
We have 25 in this class. We're looking at number 70, Rareback and Take Aim, ridden by Ryland Pruitt, owned by Paisley Fields of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 18 is Renegade, ridden by Brandon and Hoyt, owned by Maisel Taylor of Homeacre, Virginia. Number 153 is Designed by Andrew, ridden by Avery and Hudson. Ketron, owned by Carly Brooks of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 172 is Oreo Cookie, ridden and owned by Peyton Moore of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 445 is Rosie, ridden by Austin Street, owned by Isaac Street of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 140 is Doug, ridden by Juliana Bensel, owned by Braden Bensel of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 147 is Two Timer, ridden by Tommy Stevens, owned by Maisel Taylor of Homeacre, Virginia. Two Timer also has number 148, which is Logan Stevens. Number 867, Ronnie Pony, ridden by Abby and Sadie Ketron, owned by Anita Moore of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 146 is Rick Flair, ridden by Callan Mullins, owned by David Mullins of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 166 and 164 is Jasper, ridden by Olivia and Sailor Sykes, owned by Jackson Sykes of Rosedale, Virginia. Number 454 is Sophia, ridden by Macy and Harper Street, owned by Macy Street in Homeacre, Virginia. Number 165 is Little B, ridden by Alexis Atkins, owned by Haley Marchant of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 145 is Blueberry, ridden by Cooper Mullins, owned by Foggy Springs Farms of Rosedale, Virginia. Number 70 is Art's Little Rascal, ridden by Easton Pruitt and Anna Clatterbuck, owned by Jeff Duty of Cleveland, Virginia. Number 590 is Argonne, ridden by Autumn Street, owned by Mallory Street of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 141 is Roger, ridden by Colin Ball, owned by Colin Ball of Homeacre, Virginia. Number 5 is Patches, ridden and owned by Ellie Mae Reiner of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 137 is Phoebe, ridden by Cooper Fields, owned by Anita Moore of Lebanon, Virginia. Number 7 is Old Bo, ridden by Bryson Richardson, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood, Virginia. Number 1 is Voodoo's Midnight Storm, ridden by Josie Homeacre, owned by H&K Stables of Castlewood, Virginia. Number 911 is Cadillac, ridden by, let's see. Okay, I can't tell. C. Willis, owned by Canetta Willis of Homeacre, Virginia. Number 350 is Scout, ridden by Amos and Remy Homeacre, owned by Christy Homeacre of Rosedale, Virginia. And number 813 is Gerald's Midnight Drifter, ridden by Liam McGee, owned by Susie Fletcher of Homeacre, Virginia. And that, Your Honor, is the lead line class. If everybody would please give this lead line a big round of applause. This is a great class we've got here tonight, one of the larger classes we've had here on County Night. And if somebody would shut the end gate for me, I believe that's everybody in. I don't see anybody else coming.
up. You would?
You would watch your ringmaster, Mr. Caleb Stinson, out there in the middle. He's going to line everybody up. And if you will just stay where you are, once you get lined up, right there in the middle where Caleb is, from end to end. He'll come and line up and face your horse toward Caleb. Tonight, helping us hand out ribbons, we do have your 2019 Miss Russell County Fair, which is Miss Riley Barnett. She is from Castlewood, Virginia. Also, we have your 2019 Junior Miss Russell County Fair, which is Miss Jenny Boardwine. We also have your wee little miss, which is Miss Isabella Lockhart. Also helping with ribbons tonight, we have Miss Andy Patton and the new Mrs. Stinson. I'm not sure of her name. We do have the new Mrs. Stinson, Kendra. We're happy to have her with us this year as well. So this was another hard class for our judge tonight. I mean, I would not want to be in his shoes. So if everybody will stand still, everybody will get a blue ribbon because you all done so well, he could not make a decision. So if I could have a big round of applause for all these young ladies and gentlemen, and if my ribbon girls and trophy girls will just go out and hand each one down the line, if everybody will just stand still, just stay where you are.
Quickly, girls, quickly. Quickly.
They will come around there in front of you all and hand everybody a trophy and a ribbon. And once you receive your trophy and ribbon, if you will make your way to the exit gate. After this class, we will be doing our opening ceremonies tonight. We're happy to have those folks with us.
When you want there.